Uyabhesa or uyalentas?
Hayi, iradle.
Iyatena. Sizohlabelela wo sizohlabelela sizohlabelela wo sizohlabelela haleluya
Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela. Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela. Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela.
Hayi kaloku asiqhubekeki nelentesi.
Ndiyacula.
Hi everybody. My name is Thokoza Ngonyani ngathi zonke.
Ngomhla wenjabulo.
My name is Thokoza Makhubalo Madikane. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to yet another episode of our channel. Today I come with Mr. Madikane and ngoku uzawuphela kule channel ba ngathi uyaxhaphaka. And another thing endiyibonayo about you guys, nithi ngoku ninqabeleni, anisathi ba unqabeleni Thokoza, because it's my channel, not his. Care to introduce yourself?
Hello guys, my name is Malusi Madikane. This is Thokoza, my wife.
Oh, okay. Today it's a question and answer vlog. He is here because there are some questions I asked on Instagram. There are questions that you guys asked. So I asked you guys to ask us any questions. We will be able to answer the questions in the form of a vlog. So today is the day to answer the questions. The reason why he's here is because some questions were directed to him. So I wanted him to answer the questions for himself, and then I'll answer for myself truthfully. Ne?
And they are very interesting questions.
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
It's not going to be a long vlog because you want to forget password. Okay, we will also state bana a question ivelaphi. Also, I will be putting a question on the screen every time we're about to answer that question.
No, it's gonna take us through.
Okay, this one ivela kusive.
Sive losmaziyo.
My friend.
Benu.
It says, what advice would you give to young married couple? Should I answer first?
Maybe go first.
Okay, now I'd say if you cannot share, you shouldn't get married, because in marriage you share almost everything. Everything. Mzekelo, we are using the same towel as we speak. Because he left the towel yakhe when we went to Durban. Was she at
Durban, yes.
When we went for a vacation at Durban, he left a towel yakhe like a mistake. So the reason why I did not see that he left the towel, it was because you washed later than me. I collected everything and then he took a bath later, whilst everything was in order. I couldn't say that he left the towel. So we've been using the same towel ever since we came back from Durban. Imagine, it has been a month. I don't know why I don't remind you to buy a towel as a town, because we've been going to town and then...
Yeah, I think also, as you said, It's all about sharing. It wasn't really a big deal, even though you noticed it wasn't really a big deal because we're in the marriage. And even namhlanje to add to kulando yakho is that bendiboleke into ikawusi kuwe.
Exactly.
Yebo.
We share everything, even food. If I prepare food, I prepare 2 plates. But I know that if I eat later than him, I'll have to share. Kasensitya. Ikausi, namanzi, if I would just walk to the kitchen ngoku, ndigalele iglasi yamanzi ndiphinde ndibuye and sit here, ndisele, ihafu uzoyifuna uba mayiselwe nguye. Imagine. So you can't have anything to yourself when you're married. Also, if you can't forgive, or if you can't pass onto something, you won't make it in marriage, because you need to talk about some things and then pass. They need to pass. You need to go on with life. So the advice that I would give is that be sure that you are ready to share everything. Be sure that you are ready to forgive every now and again. And yeah, be sure that you love that person, because some of us have been on our own for like forever. So it needs a little bit of adjustment to accommodate the next person and be happy about it. So it needs to be someone you love and you really care about.
Okay, I think for once I agree with you. I think if you can't share in a marriage, there's gonna be a problem. I think for me, of course, apart from other things as a general, I must love someone, must know this person, whatever. So those are the general things. But for me, I think you must be ready to be a man and be able to treat your woman as such. So, as a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you must be a gentleman. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
You must be a gentleman, because and as I'm gonna talk from a man's perspective, that we know women are always emotional, and they will pick up on small things. So as a man, you can't be always, no, I said that. No, sometimes you have to let it slide a bit, just for the sake of peace. Because I've never been so you must always you know that there are women and the emotions, they run high. So you must always be like, okay, even if
I don't know how to take what you're saying.
Okay, just small things, but why didn't you do this? What not? No, I think you should just let it slide. Then you're gonna be happy. So what I'm trying to say is that for us, we fight just like in any other relationship, but we don't fight over small things. You see.
Okay. Another question from Mandlakazi Matupe. Is marriage what you expected it to be so far? I know you are fairly new. I enjoyed your vlogs. Thank you so much for watching our vlogs. First of all, Mandlakazi, we appreciate you taking your time and watching our vlogs. We love you. We love your support. Is marriage what you expected it to be so far? A little bit yes and a no. There is a no though.
What is it no?
Oh yes, is that I feel like we haven't changed from being girlfriend and boyfriend. We are still treating each other as such. We're still crazy about each other as we were crazy before we got married. But the no part of it is that we have never stayed together before we got married. So everything was a surprise. You know, when you meet someone, even if it's weekly, every week you meet them at a restaurant or wherever, it's not the same when you are staying with that person. It will never be the same. So some other things, I discovered them whilst I was staying with you, and I was like, what? So it was what I needed to calm myself down and be like, okay, everything will be fine, and it's minor things, it's basic things, it's minor things, because it's things that I can live with, it's things that are sortable, it's things that are ironed outable. But there is I didn't expect this, but okay. Otherwise, we're still crazy about each other. And
I wanted to intervene at that point, maybe to tie it up with the last question. That said, isn't that last question, Anna? Was he pendle?
Did you expect marriage?
No, the first question. Okay, never mind. But what I was trying to say is that
what
advice would you give to the young couples? Something I forgot was that I think it's so nice and very important to maintain the way you were treating each other before marriage, because for us it's just a continuation, and we are very happy. But of course, there should be some element of responsibility, and there should be some element of maturity added to that. But anything other than that, it's always the same. But there should be maturity, and there should be some element of irresponsibility.
Okay. Did you answer this one? Like, okay, I think you have.
For me, yeah, I think this is what I expected, because I mean, I'm the man, I'm the one who wanted this.
Okay. Then a question from Amster Mimis.
Amster Mimis?
No, from Instagram.
Thomas. Okay.
Okay.
This question, I was waiting for it.
Okay, the question is, what was the first reaction from your friends or family when you introduced him to them?
Brackets,
his physical appearance. Okay, let me...
Please be honest.
And I'm honest, but
don't come off. Okay. So then you say, so then I'm gonna ask, but where are you now?
Okay. Uba honest about how I felt about the question first. When I first read the question, how I felt, I didn't understand the question. I did understand it, but do you remember when I shared it with you that
what is she trying to say?
What is she trying to say about wena and your physical appearance? Lo buzayo yena qala uba ingathi kungareactwa njani apha engqondweni yakhe yena. And then wena you corrected me ubana no kaloku babe, I think she's asking from an angle of zibakhona ezazinto zokuthi ayichomi akayo type yakho, ayichomi ntoni. So what happened when you introduced me? Khange kubekho i-reactions ezinjalo. I think Amster was trying to ask that wena watsho ndathi mna, oh, I understand ke ngoku. So let me answer the question.
Yes, and be brutally honest.
So lingu ufuna unilawula. Okay. Mna, how I felt about you ekuqaleni, about your physical about your physical appearance. I felt like you are not my type, myself, in the beginning. Until you had a speech that you had on our oath taking. That's when I started to, consider you and be like, okay,
Your type
there is
being?
I told you guys when I was introducing myself on this channel that my type is a handsome type of
Yellow
guy, yellow bone, smart, wearing, catty. Those are my types. And if you can look at trace of my exes, you will see that. And I even explained on that vlog that I grew up to understand that there is more to someone than just a physical appearance. And I even said on that vlog, what I love about you is your kindness. The way you are kind, not only to me, but to everyone. I even said, and why are you laughing?
Continue.
And I even said, I love your intellectual side of you and how you see things and how you react to some things. And it's not something you get from the so-called
Pretty boys.
Yes, because they are not smart enough. Pretty boys it's very hard to deal with them. So it was my reaction first. So when I took you to my friends and my family, I was ready for the reaction.
The backlash, okay.
Yes, I was very ready, and I was not even about to defend you or whatsoever. I knew that they will see you for who you are and they will slowly fall in love with you like I did. So I was gonna allow someone to hate you for your appearance.
So people, what did they say exactly?
Why are you rushing me? What I'm going to is that the reaction of my friends was different to the one I expected. They liked you, and I was doubting. I was the one who continuously doubted, even when we have started the relationship. Once you do one wrong thing, and I'm back to they did not react the way I thought.
Family.
Family.
Be honest.
Family.
Your sister.
My sister.
The one who's
who
my
knows
colleague.
You.
Yeah.
She described you the way you were, exactly the way you were.
And she was like, not this one.
No, she did not. Because she said you are a kind person. She has never seen you disrespecting anyone at work. But there is this side of you that doesn't care. And you wear whatever you want to wear at work. And she does not like that side.
Okay.
Yes.
So your friends gave me a chance?
Everyone gave you a chance. And I was the one who was in doubt, and they reassured me that whatever you see, it can be fixable. Whatever that you fell in love with is something that you won't get to anyone.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Thank you. Another question. This one is from Ndumi Aprils. How did you and your husband meet, and how long did you date before deciding to make it official?
Can I respond?
I think okay, I'll let you respond.
Just to summarize it.
Okay.
Because I think that was before we released the vlog of how we met. I think if she can go to that vlog, she will find out. But in summary, is that we met at school 2016, and then we dated in 2017. Then 2017 we broke up same year. Then we met again about 5 years later. That was in 2022. Then we broke up, but you'll see all the details from the last vlog. Then we dated again on the
April 2022.
Then we got married 2023.
Yeah.
Yes, but the details are in the vlog.
The fact that we we got married in September. We did not decide in September that we want to get married in September, but in that April, when we were on talking stage again, you were already on the fact that I want us to get married. And this is what I want. I don't ever want to date you and break up with you. That's the story.
But you can go and get the details from that vlog.
Our last vlog, how we met. Okay, this question comes from Natty Nice. Yeah, Natty Nice _ends.
Response.
You know your names. Hey, okay, I have no question but wish to express my love for your vlogs. Can we have a vlog of how you met? No missed. This was long time ago, so it was before we released our how we met vlog. Next, it's Mahle Masiza's response.
Do you know
She's asking, yes, I know her from East London. Very nice. We met her Casino Abimtata the other time. They were in the
but
opposite table.
I don't remember her.
Uthi, hey Tosh, wanted to ask ukuba emzini wakho they don't have a problem with you vlogging. Do you want to answer?
No, answer directed to you, Kaloka.
Okay, they absolutely don't have a problem.
Actually, they are excited.
Do you know why, guys, I'm saying they don't have a problem? It's because their son is very excited about the whole thing. So they they cannot not make their son happy. So if it makes him happy, I think that's why they are agreeing on the whole thing.
But you almost got into a problem when you wanted to vlog the actual tsiki and stuff. So I think they to some extent.
But they don't have a problem with you
yes,
vlogging. But they said that you can vlog some things.
You can vlog.
And they didn't say it in a bad way. Don't make it sound like they were harsh or something. Udabs explained that some things don't need to be on camera in respect of everyone.
Of his sick.
Or in respect of his sick, plus everyone omdala up endlini and so they don't have a problem. The vlog that I was doing for Christmas, I was constantly reminded by them, you didn't do this, come, let's do this. So it's coming naturally from them, Gogu, how I should do it better. You should use this side there's no light. And I remember Ngogana, when we were taking the picture, when I was kneeling in front of you giving food, everyone was like outside watching us, and they were like, no, you should come from this side, and then no, it should show the mountain there. So yeah, it's a very nice, it's a spicy for all of us. It's something that we enjoy, all of us, and it makes us get along better, all of us. So yeah. Okay, Utembekile Madi is asking, do you guys have kids?
No, I do not have a kid.
I also don't have a kid, so we both don't have kids. We are still trying for our own.
And ngachana emhlekazi banithembekile indoda mas. Hey, no one can emhlekazi.
Okay, ibe nguRose Muronga. Uthi, is being a makoti a lot of work when visiting your in-laws?
Maybe.
No, it's not. It's not a lot of work. One thing that that is a lot of work is trying to know people that you don't know. and it's very much easy if they are nice and willing to accommodate you and looking forward to spend time with you too, as much as you are willing to spend time with them. It's a mutual feeling, so it's very nice. But it can be overwhelming because it's something that you usually do at home with people that you are used to. So I think what's overwhelming is change, because now every weekend I need to go to his home. Usually I used to go home and look forward to see people that I already miss and I know how they do things. But now it's changed. I'm going to people that I don't know. I don't have any feelings for now because I haven't interacted with them much. So you become numb when you are going there. But it's very easy when people are looking forward to see you and are very happy to see you and are ready to accommodate you in whatever they are doing. So now I already miss them because I know how they do things now. I know who is funny, I know who has moods, I know who makes us laugh. So when we're going there, I'd be imagining that, yo, Usisi will do this when we enter the gate, Ubanban will do this when, and we would laugh about it. It takes time, but a bit overwhelming because it's change. You need to try and make up your mind to get used to what is it that you are dealing with now. It's not what you were dealing with
Your issue.
the other time. Upega, no, because I'm used to cooking ekaya. We cook a lot and we are many in Asekaya, just like in your home. So it is not a problem. Problem is not seeing your family in the room full of people, full of a lot of people, and not seeing one single person from home, especially when you are starting. And then once you get used to them, it becomes easy. Ibengu Mahlisa Pamla
_ Pamela respo.
I response there.
Oh, response. Pamela's
response. So it's
Load shedding.
Mahlesa _ Pamela. Load shedding. Okay. How do I gain confidence yokuthetha kwi-camera when I'm vlogging or sitting down? I think izithu as responses ka Mahle. Ebethe I recently started my YouTube channel. What can I do to grow with channel? And then this is a continuation here question yakhe what also how do I gain confidence yokuthetha kwi-camera when I'm vlogging or sitting down? So let me start with how what can I do to grow good channel yam. I think you should engage more on other socials like TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. Make sure that you post a content that you have given time to polish it. It should make you excited. The content that you post, you will grow your following kwezo socials. That's then you will introduce your YouTube channel. So the people that follow you on the socials will be the people who will start following your channel and watching your channel. Although some people will see you on YouTube and then join in if you give time and polish your content even on YouTube. So I think all these socials, they support each other in growing. So make sure that you post a content that is Pash and even on Instagram, post a content that you have polished and you are enjoying and you feel like people will enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I'm saying expert more. But I think any baby you forgot is since I was there from day one that you started the channel. I think you must be persistent and you must have perseverance, because sometimes so it takes time for it to grow.
Why?
Okay, so I'm saying you won't grow the first day, and then from the first vlog to the second vlog, third vlog. So it will take time for people to actually admire and follow your content. So don't give up, even if you have. I remember when the first time we were saying road to 50 subscribers. So you always excited about what the number next.
Don't compare yourself with other YouTubers that have grown. They started from 10 subscribers. So look forward to having 30 subscribers. Look forward to having 100. Look forward to having 200. Be patient with yourself and then you will get there.
Okay.
Okay, the second follow-up question for Umahle was, how do I gain confidence yokuthetha kwi-camera when I'm vlogging or sit down? Do not judge yourself. Do what you can. Post what you were able to do. Then you will get there. You will get used to. I don't think I'm perfect, baby, even now, being in front of the camera. But I do what I can and I don't compare myself to anyone. So don't compare yourself to anyone. Do what you can. Just do your best. Then post your content. You will get better when you continuously post those. When you continuously post those videos and when you continuously talk in front of the camera. Utina Mani is asking the same question. Anikabi nabo abantwana.
Masimphendule, baby.
Okay.
No.
Asikabi nabo abantwana.
Andikachani
Andinawo mna umntana naye akanayo umntana.
Andikachani thina.
So we don't have kids. Then ibe nguBoyphelo Moropane is asking advice for young women who wishes to get married. Isn't it the same as the first one?
Yeah, I think it's the same, but for her asking the questions, we need to answer the question. But maybe let me start this time around.
Okay.
I think Boyphelo is Sotho. So I think for me, because we dated before we got married, so the same way you were treating each other when you were not married is the same way you should treat each other when you are married. Because don't get pulled into this thing that now you are married, now you must be a boring couple, you don't even go out for dates, you don't play, you don't tease around. I mean, your marriage is going to be boring. And then maybe PG, what I'm going to say, parental guidance is applied. Even in the bedroom, you must be like the same way you were, as wild as you can be. So don't be like, nah, well, we're not going to do this now because we're married. No, your marriage is going to be boring. Actually, your partner is going to go around and looking for that thing you're not doing in the bedroom. So I think what I'm trying to say is that be the same way you were
before you got married.
Then, baby, we say, Chiriba, you must be ready to share anything. Because we're using my phone now to read these questions, and she knows my password. So you must be ready to share anything, everything. Then I think Upebe also said that you must be ready to forgive because you fight every single day.
Every minute
that we forget, because the questions are not really the same, but they are similar, is that and I think we are equal in this relationship. We are equals.
In terms of what, babe?
Siyalingana, like we are equal. There's no one who is more important than the other.
Oh.
So then that would mean you treat each other with the respect, both of you. Then, and another thing, you must always treat your wife as an angel.
As a queen that she is.
Yes. No violence.
Please.
No violence. If you are angry, you speak to her with words, not with force.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's the advice that we can give you. You share everything. Be ready to forgive. Be spicy. Don't change.
Bedroom.
From relationship to marriage. Do not change. Keep things as sparkling as they were. Treat each other with respect. Don't think that you are the one who's supposed to be apologized to, but you cannot apologize. No, apologize when you are wrong, and sometimes when you are not wrong. But when you want things to settle, apologize and then say what you want to say. Don't ever not say what you want to say.
And I'm sorry, Tom. And my principle, I think this is my principle, is always to give your wife a princess treatment. She will always be happy.
Okay. This question goes to you, baby. It's from Litemba Ntlantz. Ewe. Uti, can Sbari explain in details? If he can, how exactly did he know he wanted to marry you? Good question, when Ntlantz.
Yeah, it's a very good question, and thank you for the question. I think it's going to be very easy for me to answer it because my wife has always asked this question. How did you know that you wanted to marry me? Okay, first of all, I think as a man, you have your own preference that you want this kind of a lady. Just like in a relationship, just normal relationship, you have this kind of a person that you want.
Okay.
So it so happened that Tokoza had those qualities that I wanted. Maybe I should mention them to put this thing into perspective.
Okay.
So one, beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, the beautiful comes with the ass, with the boobs, with the calves, with everything. But she must be very beautiful. That's not the first thing, but part of the things that yeah. Then she must be independent. And then two, you must be very assertive. So my wife is very assertive. If she doesn't like this thing, she doesn't like it, and she will tell you. I don't want someone who is, if you watch Lendoyo Megji, Sultan Wuti, Uyebo Baba.
Oh yeah.
Uyebo Baba. So, Kaniti, baby, can you go this? Okay, I'm going, baby. No, I don't want that. I want someone who's going to say, no, this is wrong what you are doing. And I'm not going to do it. So my wife is like that. But yeah, sometimes she
don't explain,
does
please.
it.
Don't
She
explain.
overdoes it. So I don't like Yebo Babas. So those are my qualities. And thirdly, you must be probably a bit financially stable. I don't want to...
You did mention independence.
Yes, independence. So those, and also, I'm not trying to stigmatize people who are having children who are single parents, but I wanted someone who doesn't have a child. So that we start on the skill side. I don't have a child, and she doesn't. So I wanted someone to be in the same level as yourself. I don't want that drama.
Okay.
Yes. And then another thing, I wanted someone who's almost the same as at my age. Unfortunately, I didn't want the 2000s guys. No. I was praying for someone because age difference between me and baby is 1 year. I'm not going to tell you my age, but our age difference is 1 year. So I wanted someone who has these qualities that I've mentioned. And secondly, who doesn't have a child. And thirdly, who's stable,
independent.
with the same age as me. So that's when I knew that this one is the one I'm gonna marry.
Okay. I was going to have a follow-up question that didn't you get that anywhere
I've
else? Or they were there, but
Belekisha at some point.
some things were there, some others were not there. Okay. But okay, Nangumahle again, a city, Umasiza, Mahle Masiza. This one goes to husband. How did he know you were the one?
Well, I think I've just explained.
No, baby. These are similar questions, but not the same. Because payana kubuzwa qualities. I think apa kubuzbana. How did you know that, okay, this is the one, I will marry this one? I don't know.
No, but
because people can have as qualities, but still OT.
No, I think it's the same. It's the same because you have these qualities, and it was the right time for me to make the decision.
Okay.
Mponyana
Libeko is saying, after getting back together, didn't you have doubts? That's Mickey. That's question number one. Question number two, the relationship that he had didn't affect yours in terms of affection. Did you find yourself comparing what you have to what they had since he dated soon enough after your breakup?
Well, I think is it a lady? I think so.
It's a lady.
So she's asking if did you compare yourself to the previous relationship, the one that everyone knows?
Oh, I didn't. Okay, let me answer the first question first. Didn't you have doubts when you got back together? Like I said in the How We Met vlog, that when I met you the second time, I was very defensive because he treated me in a way that I did not deserve to be treated the first time, and he did not even deserve my ear to even listen to him what he wants to say. So I was very defensive, and I was like, boy, don't. But
second time,
in the yeah, that was the second time. I was very defensive when you came for the second time, trying to pursue me for the second time. So I was like, not again, my dear. You are playing now. But I felt like I'm communicating with a totally different person than I was talking to the few years. Because another thing about these two relationships is that what happened between me and him was in 2017. And then I moved on clean. I didn't even look at their relationship. How was it? That's how clean I moved on.
Are you sure?
So I really don't know how was their relationship to even compare it to whatever. So no, I did not compare. There was nothing to compare to because I was not their follower. I didn't follow them around to see how their relationship was. It was just one of those things. I think what happened between me and you, it was not the first time happening. Okay, it was not the last time happening. It happened to other relationships that I have, and it is not natural for anyone, for that matter, to follow around their ex to see how is the relationship, so that you can compare with how you did things when in your relationship with the same man. So there was no time to compare. I needed to move on. I needed to carry on with my life. So no, I did not compare the relationship with mine, and I did not have doubts. I did have doubts when I got back with him beginning, because I was very defensive and I thought he does not deserve to, be given another chance. And then whilst I was talking to him, I realized that this is a totally different person. He is totally not the same as the person that I was. Whatever. So yeah, I hope I answered you well. And then ibengu Pamela Purity Dia. Okay, then this is the last question. Ari, how was your first week, Kutsolo? I assume she's asking that week I went for Utsiki. Because that was my very first time I went to your home.
So you never dug at Tutso?
I never dug at Tutso. I remember my dad asked me, how is this home that you are going to? How big is it? And do they have rondables or what? I said, I don't know. And he said, what? You have never been there? I have never been there. So it was my first time, and
it was exciting. I think you went there because there was a ceremony, so you didn't really...
There was a ceremony and I had to be there. I had no choice. It was nerve-wracking because I'll meet a lot of people that I don't know, and I don't know how they will perceive my personality and my energy and whatsoever. I have this thing of people perceiving me like slay queen type of vibes. So they would no, I'm just slay queen. They would give me the energy ngati I'm supposed to have an attitude of some sort, and I'm just a normal girl. So it was nerve-wracking, I won't lie, but
exciting.
No, it was not exciting at all. It was nerve-wracking throughout, because you don't know how phume kitchen basheka besithini, what did you do wrong there, and it's not you. So they are allowed to feel however they want to feel about me. So it was nerve-wracking throughout, but naturally your family is like you. They are kind, they are accommodating, they are excited to see someone new, and it doesn't happen to me only. Even your cousins, when they come, they are so excited. They are always welcoming to everyone. Even neighbors, when they come, they are all the same. So it was easy because they are kind and they are just like you. Otherwise, it was nerve-wracking. And the fact that they are kind, it does not take away the nerve-wracking part. It's nerve-wracking throughout. And then when you go for the second time and there is less people and you are able to interact with them as few as they are, it gets better. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching the vlog. We have answered all the questions that you guys asked us. I hope we've answered in a way that you'll be satisfied with our answers. And yeah, you can also have a follow-up question on the comments. I'll try and answer all of the follow-up questions on the comment section. Another thing that you forget to do is like my videos, guys. If you can, go back to all the videos that you complimented, that you enjoyed, that you forgot to like. I don't see the like. I'd see almost like 10k views and then likes 100 and something. It means you do enjoy and you forget to, you know,
to like and subscribe.
And subscribe. Please do subscribe. Please do like. Okay, do like. If you feel like you're not ready to subscribe, do like, please, the videos. And comment. Your comments are always welcome. We appreciate your support so much. We know that we're still not perfect. We're trying out this channel thing. We are hoping to be better as we go on. Anything that
Are you
you
forgetting something? Look at the next vlog.
Okay.
The next vlog is the big one.
Okay. Okay, our next vlog is big, very interesting. Stay tuned.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, not really a surprise, but
It's a surprise.
Yeah, it's yeah, basically. I don't know how far about the next vlog, but yeah. We hope you enjoy. We hope you enjoy our vlogs. In fact, all of them. I hope you got your answers and you are happy. And it's yeah, it's a bye. Uyayithanda ke le nto, Nkosi yam.